A lot of people are going to look to this movie to be the next installment of Friday. So what's distinctive about this movie?
I mean, Friday is a totally different vibe, you know. Not totally different, but, you know, Friday is just have fun, laugh at everything. This movie has something to say. You know, we robbing a church, so we got to have a reason for that, and it got to be a good reason, and the solution got to be good. It just can't be all for laughs, you know, because what we don't want to offend is the church-going audience, because it's not there to offend.
Right.
It's there to open eyes. It's there to create dialogue. A lot of concerns we dealing with in this movie, people are dealing with in their church. So, you know, we wanted to you know, it's more in a barbershop vein to me than a Friday vein. Yeah.
Deacon, exactly how much money was raised on the first Sunday?
Well, I object, Your Honor.
No, I object.
Well, everybody objects. Answer the damn question.
Look, the deacon is not on trial here. However, these two miscreants are now...
Miscreants?
They robbed the
You're
church.
African-American.
The council will sit down, and the deacon will answer the question. The court is waiting.
Well, Your Honor, if an error was made in my haste, I must have mistakenly entered a 3 instead of a 6.
I have never known the deacon to make a mistake.
It's ridiculous. People make mistakes all the time.
You mistakenly got caught. That's what happened.
Actually, Your Honor, we have a lot of witnesses here that are willing to testify to a lot of things, like embezzlement.
Embezzlement?
Misappropriation of funds.
Falsifying documents.
Not to mention wearing an Easter suit with a Halloween shirt and tie set.
You've had a lot of luck dealing with comedians. Your chemistry has been great, especially with Tracey Morgan.
Yeah.
What was it like working together?
Easy.
I found it easy.
Yeah.
Easy money, because we both pros at what we do. We both understand comedy and where it got to come from, where it has to go. We both know when you get two people on the screen, you know, somebody has to take the lead. Somebody has to basically be the reaction of an audience member. You know what I mean?
Was there a lot of improv? You guys did a lot of that?
We had room for it sometime, but the writing was great. The writing was really great. It was superb. And when the writing is great already, when you got a great structured script, it's easier especially in comedy. You know, you just bring your energy and your character.
Right.
So, you know, I could just do what's on the page and it was already funny.
Awesome. So Obama won the Democratic caucus in Iowa. I'm sure you guys know about that.
What you didn't know is that we made a phone call.
Did you? Awesome. Now, that state is predominantly white. Do you think America can see past race for this upcoming election?
Well, they just sold you.
You know,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think America, I hope is smart enough to pick the best person. And right now, it looks like nobody's better than Obama. You know,
You want to talk about change?
Change.
You know, he still got a long way to go, and he just got to keep the momentum up, and we'll see. But it seems like people are sick of the way it's going, and nobody happy with the country the way it's going. And people want a real change. You know?
Gas like $8 a gallon.
Yeah.
It took me cost me $95 to fill up that Toyota Corolla. Filling that Corolla up.
Mr. Jackson, 6 months ago, you were caught shoplifting at a Stop and Shop with a box full of ding-dongs and a 6-pack of banana strawberry Boone's Farm.
Your Honor, it was Goober great.
When the arresting officer searched you, he found a $20 bill in your pocket. And you, Mr. Washington, now you scored higher on your SAT test than anyone in your graduating class. And yet, you've been in 3 juvenile detention centers, twice on house arrest and once on probation. A perfect example of potential with no purpose. 0. Now, given the record that Mr. Jackson and Mr. Washington have so enthusiastically earned, I have every right to send the both of you to jail for a very long time.
Come on, man. I can't
But I'm not
going
to do that, under the condition that the both of you perform community service.
I love my community. Oh, I can live with that.
5,000 hours of community service. 5,000 hours! Goodbye and good riddance.
Oh my goodness. You guys get into a lot of trouble in this movie. And in sports, there's been a lot of people in trouble this year. Yeah. What do you think attributes to this, negative limelight with these people?
There's so much money in that game. It's hard to get people, and it's like, you're gonna make all this money if you cheat a little bit. It's hard because you're dealing with livelihood, you're dealing with people trying to feed their families, and if somebody gonna take a shot and their career is gonna last 5 more years and they can make that $3 or $4 million for 5 more years, they might set themselves up. It's hard not to do it, because of the nature of money. People do anything for it. People cross the line on all levels, and even in sports,
Yeah, because I'm the president of Balco. People don't know that. I'm the president of Balco, okay? I'm not condoning it. Stay off the dope. Stay off the dope.
Jokes ain't full of Balco.
It's incredible, too, Cube, because they said Barry Bonds. He's supposed to be the poster child. They said Barry Bonds is doping up. Yeah, but so is the dude throwing the ball. And so is the third base guy. And so is the guy sitting up in the stands.
They talking, and they also talk about people like, Hank Aaron. They never did that in that era. But in that era, not saying that he did it, but them dudes was just coked out of their mind.
Right.
I don't know, it was something in there. They were drunk as hell, something, amphetamines, pills, whatever. So every era did something they weren't supposed to do.
Christopher Columbus stumbled across America. He was coked out of his mind. How do you think they built the pyramids? Cocaine is 99-0. Undisputed heavyweight champ of coke.
Thank you guys very much.
Hi, how are you? Well.
You speak my language.
Our Swedish massages start at $49.50.
We need to talk to Mordecai. We trying to get a loan here.
So, what sort of massage will it be?
Didn't you hear me?
You like Minnie Rippleton? I love Minnie Rippleton.
Hey, yo, LeeJohn.
I saved that song for special occasions.
Hey, LeeJohn.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do you want to know my name?
I just don't want to know your name. I want you to whisper it in my ear.
Mordecai.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gon' make me go.
Yeah, yo, this is Ice Cube, and you checking out Black Tree Media. It don't stop. Yeah.